Hello, and welcome back to The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I'm Lightfall from Lightfall Plays. Let's get back into it. It's been a minute since we've played The Walking Dead. I've mainly been playing console games. Mainly. And I'm excited to get back into it. Pretty sure Casey might want to talk to us.
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
Four 0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Wait, real quick. I'm gonna try something. Gameplay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to
good.
do
55.
that while editing, I guess.
According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and...
Okay, what did he say, 47 or...
Food cache uncovered. Bastion. Herd on pause. Rampart.
Okay, let's go upgrade our stations. Need 1, 2, 3 for that. And I could only afford 2, getting us a new blade. Only afford 1 there. Can't afford any there. We'll eat a little jambalaya. Go grab a new blade. I can't remember if I did this in my last one and it just didn't save or not. I mean, like the upgrading and stuff. I mean, I already picked up. And whatever. Probably gonna be going to the ward, I think. Next. In this episode, I think. We're gonna be going here and then to the ward. I'll tune up the brightness during, editing. Probably leave a little note at the start of the video saying that. Been really struggling with the console videos here recently because of the my USB stick keeps bugging and stops recording, or records but doesn't save onto the USB stick. It's really annoying. Come on. Jesus Christ. Boink. Oh god. This is a sick zombie, so... yeah. I'm gonna be doing the thing from the show and comic books and almost every media. I know there's one over there I'm gonna attract. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna be doing something, me and my dad were talking about how in the show and the comics that we would just walk around with these zombie guts on us all the time. And I'll try doing that a little bit to see if it would actually be efficient in the game. So, thing about having the zombie guts in this game is that it's only temporary. Like, and if you sprint or kill a zombie or punch a zombie, then it basically just wears off. Like, if I were to grab one of these zombies, they'd get angry and all start chasing me. So... and if the voice immersion was on, if I was talking, then they'd come and kill me because I'd be talking. Frying pan, lighter. Bandage. I'll use it because I'm a little low on it. So I'll renew some of the zombie guts real quick. Also, if a zombie sees you rubbing the guts on you, I forgot to mention it, if a zombie sees you rubbing the guts on you, then it'll get angry. can't remember if I got it or not. I'll go check real quick. There's a table over by the actual church. There's a table over by the actual church that spawns a warned 12 gauge shotgun and bandages, I think. Maybe some shotgun ammo. It's another one of the reserve pumps, I think. It's very strange that it's right out of St. Vincent's, right outside of St. Vincent's, It'd be the perfect time to just... Nobody even saw. We knew it. Come on. Come. Come. Dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. No, I didn't get it. Okay. Let's see, do I have room for it? Yeah, I do. Weird that you can always find a arrow right here. When was the last time I renewed? Just over there, so we're gonna assume that I can sneak past all these zombies without it happening. Just going to kind of oh god. They're angry at me. Come on. Oh. They forgot. Okay, well, it's weird that you can always naturally find arrows just lying around here. I find that weird. I know somebody's gonna ask, not gonna say who, but the reason there's red on the corner of the screens is because I have the zombie guts rubbed on me. Now you can sprint because there's no zombies. And yeah, look at that, not even like, I think only 2 zombies actually tried to attack us. Or well, not counting that one that watched me kill him and forgot about me though. That one doesn't count. Okay, so we got pump flow regulator put in. Gonna put back this jambalaya. Start scrapping the stuff that I got. start organizing the zombie guts. Put these 2 little pillows that I found down. I don't think we need 10. 4 might be able to do it. Let's see if Casey has anything to say over the radio. Okay, so that's just a useless thing of dialogue. Wood scraps, we need 5 wood scraps. There's no... Dude, do we seriously not have nothing in here that gives wood scraps? Okay, 1 for each pillow, but I don't want to get rid of my new pillows. And I have nothing in there. Dang it, man. Alright, next place is the ward. The ward. As soon as we get in, we're gonna rub the walker guts on me. So, in the show, in the comic books, if you cover yourself in the zombie smell, they won't attack you. I always found that a little interesting because they can see you, but the main thing they rely on to identify if it's a human or one of them is their smell. And I always found that kind of interesting. I mean, it's just... I don't know how to explain it, really. It's interesting that they don't only rely on sight to identify humans or one of them. Like how in the comics the humans do. They use their eyes to tell if it's their sight to tell if it's a zombie or a human, right? Makes sense. But the zombies don't have the brain capacity to only do it by sight. So they have to use their smell too. And I've always just found that really interesting. Like, really interesting. Okay, just real quick, I'm gonna put on the HUD for how long we have this. Let's see if that does it. Okay, I know how to tell if I'm trespassing or not. NPC threat, let's try that. Oh, it's gonna be enable HUD, and I don't want to do enable HUD. So... let me look real quick. Yeah, look. I'm not doing that. No, I turned it off. Jesus, no, I turned it off. No, it's... okay, it went away. So, this building and the ward's really good for looting. 2 stories, bunch of offices and stuff. And one of the reasons it's so good for looting is how many keyboards it has. Sounds weird, but look. A keyboard, 2 workable metal, 2 shafts, 3 nuts and bolts. All decently hard to find stuff. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Sit that down. I don't want the lighter. take the sharp objects and the bandage and that. How much room do we have? So, in this building, I mainly came here for the code to the safe in Villagrola, which is right there. Also, the angel is in here, I'm pretty sure. Not in the offices, but there's a garage that connects to the offices. That should have it. No, investigate that noise, man. Whatever, you're lost. Trying to find out if there's a way to tell if it's about to wear off without knowing, without the HUD. Jesus! Oh my god! Oh god, dude. Because the reason I want to figure that out, let's just forget that I just got scared for a second. I'll talk about that later. The reason I want to know that is because I don't think it's very efficient to be walking around, and the only way to know that you have to refresh your stuff is by it wearing off. Okay, so pretty sure a way to tell is by the blood on your hands drying up. And maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. No, if I was that guy standing over there, I'd be a lot more concerned about the dude walking around holding a loaded handgun covered in zombie guts. So we're just gonna go right over here to this. See, that's how I know I'm trespassing. Okay, I'm gonna try to find a good angle to take them both out proficiently.
Lower the weapon right now.
Okay. Still got shot a couple of times. Hit them both in the head so they ain't coming back. I don't understand why it takes them so long to notice you. Like there's a it's like there's a dude walking around holding a I'm gonna take that actually. Holding a handgun covered in zombie guts, and you just turn around to see the corpses of your two buddies. You're just going to, you know, be like, that's not a big deal. I mean, it really isn't. Refresh the zombie guts for one last time. Now we're deep in the enemy territory, where we're gonna be trying to do stealthy. Oh god. I messed up a little bit. Oh, and I just sprinted. Okay, I don't think stealth's much of an option anymore. Unless nobody out here seemed to... Huh. Last time I checked, gunshots were pretty loud.
The traitor bitch has been exploiting tower safe routes, so we are switching things up. Keep her on her toes. Maybe even rid the outskirts of some exiles while we're at it. New stirring schedule below. Georgia.
Okay, now to take out the rest of them with my newfound toy. I don't know how none of them noticed. I don't understand why they took so long to notice me. Okay, I think we're done here. Let me check recording time. Can't check recording time on Oculus. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to be walking around completely in zombie guts. Because I don't know if you noticed, but it took me more than 4 just to get into the build. Just to get to the cache. It took me more than 4 zombie cuts. Another thing I don't know if you've noticed. This full time we've been walking around, I haven't seen a single zombie with the... I think they're called gut bags. I think that's what the game calls that variant of zombies. Basically, we haven't found a single gut bag. So, I just think it might be a little insufficient. I don't know, man. Oh, I really want to shoot that zombie. I don't know why I wanted to shoot him, but I think I'm gonna keep this. No, kind of crappy durability. Okay. Okay, let's start. That's a perfectly good shiv, so I'll keep it. Strap everything else. Keep that, scrap the 2 weapons. Okay, now we go in. We'll upgrade first. Look at that. 36. Give it a minute. Well, we're gun back up. It's number 6 by the looks of it. Unlocking a bolt action rifle, which I can make. But, dude, I already have 40 shots for it, so I didn't even need to make no ammo. Okay, it's not gonna pop up soon, but now we have 36 slots open in here and two big weapon ones. So that's basically all we really need to upgrade the gear table for, but I'll get it to level 10 just for completionist, you know. Get it to level 10 for the completing it also. So for level 2 you can import your save file from in chapter 2 you can import your save file from the one that we're on right now. So we should have it all upgraded for whenever we're ready to play the second game. Don't know why that took me so long. I'll see if Casey needs to talk.
Hey, Casey.
Or I'll talk to
You there?
him.
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Doesn't make sense to get all worked up. If you want to survive, you need to focus. Steady your mind.
Yeah, well, I guess. But, you know, hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands up in South Dakota?
Never been.
Ah, that's a shame. Like another planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word. I wish I had that Badlands sky overhead right about now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life.
One thing the universe knows is infinite chaos. What it's always been best at. The dead walking is all the proof you need.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. You sound like my uncle.
Sounds like your uncle is a smart guy.
He was a pretty smart guy, yeah. Tough as nails, too. I looked up to him. Wish I could still talk with him. Especially now. I still carry the note he wrote me when I finally graduated high school. In my pocket. 3 short sentences on a folded up index card. If I make it out of here, maybe I'll show it to you. Kinda prophetic. Ah, well. Anyways, thanks for listening, tourist. I feel better. I think I'm gonna lie down. See if I can picture that Badlands sky up in this rusty, dripping ceiling. Steady the mind, as you say. I'll talk to you soon.
Alrighty. I don't know what to say about that, really. New gun. I need to strap some stuff for my new gun. I need 10 workable metal. Do you give workable metal? No. Do you give workable? No. No, I just grabbed my pistol. Nothing in here gives workable metal, does it? Crap. Okay. Whatever, I guess. that's where I'm going to leave it off for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Helps me out every day. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.